Hello, friends. This is another episode of the thecummcast. I'm coming. This week's beer of the week is the Blueberry Turbo Shandy Citrus Ale for a limited time only, brought to us by Hoppin Brewery of Akron, Ohio. And fun fact, Hoppin Brewery is one of the very first craft beers I ever had when I started my craft beer journey. Phenomenal brewery, phenomenal beers. This beer has an ABV of 7%. Born from European traditions, a fresh blueberry character nicely complements the light malt flavor of this Blueberry Turbo Shandy. Let the sunshine in with this super tasty citrus ale. So thank you again, Hoppin Frog Brewery, for this amazing beer. And now let's get into the episode. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the thecummcast, episode 46, coming at you live from my spare bedroom. Welcome back. Welcome to another episode. I'm Ryan, your fucking best friend, the best host you know, the coolest podcast you listen to, here, right now, and dipshits here too. Coming to you live from the cum room. No, you fucked it up.
It's a room filled with cum.
No, it's not. It's empty.
Yeah,
mostly.
The walls are white with cum.
There's a toilet in here.
With cum.
And a flag.
It's filled with semen.
And a picture of Bo because he died in the fucking Challenger explosion. That's exactly what... I love that picture. But it looks exactly like he died in the Challenger explosion.
In memoriam.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. It needs to have a little plaque in the bottom in memory of...
Right.
Bo Aldrin.
So what's up, bro?
Nothing. Chilling like a villain. Coming at you on this nice Wednesday.
Beautiful evening here in Indiana. South Central Indiana.
Yeah, it's 40 degrees and sunny.
Yeah, 40 degrees and sunny. It's beautiful outside. Yeah. I'm not even wearing my jacket out right now. And it's weird how you have cold weather. And then when it's 40 degrees and sunny one day, you're just like, oh, fuck, it's really nice outside. But no, it's literally 40 degrees.
I know, and it was, I forget what it was. It was like 72 weeks ago or something in February.
Yeah,
wait, it still is February. But it was like 72 weeks ago, and it shouldn't be 70.
Right, in the middle of February. Yeah, Indiana's hitting that global warming hard.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's really weird how the weather has changed. I can remember when we were kids, and we're not that old, but I can remember when we were kids, the weather was the same. Like, there was no 60-degree day in January. There was nothing like that. It was winter the entire time.
I can't remember back that far, so
I can remember that far. Know. I can remember back that far. That, and we had actual snow back then. We had snow that one year. I think we were early teenagers, something like that. We had 2 feet of snow that one time. We got off school for like 2 weeks.
I mean, we still get snow, but it's
not near as much. I think the most it snowed this year was maybe 3 inches. And it melted right away because it had been so warm.
I mean, you watch Fox News more than I do, so.
I don't watch Fox News.
Yeah, you do.
I don't watch news actually at all.
You watch that fake ass bullshit.
I don't No, I'm not political at all, and I don't watch Fox News. I don't watch any news, actually.
Okay.
I'm a very non-current person, and I pride myself on not being current.
But yeah, besides current rape stories, obviously.
That was a week ago, and I don't have one of those now.
Oh, good. We can get in this episode on some child molestation or something like that. Seems like every episode, you're just like, oh, let's scan through fucking CNN and see what we got. Oh, 2 football players raped some girl, and now they're going to jail for it.
It's a surprise.
Scroll through, a 14-year-old girl just fucking...
My news stories are surprises.
A 14-year-old girl just fucking mutilated some cat lover in his bedroom.
That was a good article.
It was pretty good.
I did have that one a while back about the Kenyan Airlines flight when that guy fell out of the Remember the stowaway?
That was like episode 17.
It was like episode 12 or 15 or something like that.
Yeah, that was
a good episode.
4 months ago?
That was a very good episode. Very good episode. This is episode 46, so we've been doing this officially for just over 10 months.
Yep.
It's crazy how fast it's gone by, to be honest with you. It really is. So in April, it'll be a year, and really excited. We need to start planning. We're gonna start planning a.
I did get a suggestion. Somebody said that we should listen to our old episodes. I was like, that's a fucking disaster.
Yeah, that is a.
I mean, we still suck, but we're getting better.
That is a terrible. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Good suggestion. I appreciate it.
I think we should fucking do it.
I mean, we
don't have anything else.
Oh, the worst one's the very first one that you did by yourself.
How?
That was catastrophic.
Some say it was the best one. You know, it has like the most views.
Who the fuck said it has the most views? Because it's like, oh shit, a podcast.
Yeah,
let's download it. Then nobody listened to it after that.
Yeah,
it's got the most downloads. Okay, so let's say
10 minutes long. Who wouldn't listen to it?
Yeah, and it's like 15 minutes long or something.
It's 10.
Is it 10?
Yes.
So let's say,
and I was about to fucking die.
So for an example, let's say that it's got 50 downloads on this one episode. I know 50, big number, right? But
that's big for us.
Yeah, that's big for us. So let's say this one episode's got 50 downloads. The episode number 2 with me on it has like 11.
No, it has. I mean,
nobody listened past that.
The bottom ones have the most. So I haven't looked at it in a while. I mean, I could look at it. Let's see here. I hope everybody have a good Valentine's Day. When was that? That was last week, wasn't it?
That was on Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday.
Yeah, so we hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. Hope you hope everybody got laid, you know, as so to speak. I hope nobody spent too much money, because I know I did spend a little bit of money with myself and my girlfriend Cheyenne, but we had a full day, and for that experience where we went and what we did, it actually wasn't too much money. But honestly, some people don't celebrate Valentine's Day. A lot of people feel like it's just an excuse to spend money on your significant other, and they just don't do it.
Should have bought you a toupee, you bald fuck.
I have hair.
No,
you have no. Your hairline is just.
I can legit see the light shining off your head
because I don't have hair.
That's what I mean. But you just said you did.
I do have hair, but I shaved my head.
Yeah, you shave
your
everything.
Hairline is as bad as mine.
You're like, hey, I got
your hairline looks like the Nile River is just going through your fucking scalp.
Moses part.
That's literally what it looks like. I can see the shape of a fucking lowercase T on your head right now. That's what it looks like. Your head looks like the fucking Everglades in Florida.
Well, your head looks like a giant cock. Okay,
that's fine.
So shut the fuck up.
That's fine. That is fine if my head looks like a giant cock. Because we're in the cum room, and that's where cocks go. You're
just like, oh, you know, no hair, don't care. And then you're like, hey, I got this bitchin' back razor. Now I'm shaving my back now. I also shaved my chest like a fucking swimmer.
I did that one time. And I'll never do it again because I never shaved my chest at all ever. And after that, when the hair was growing back, there was numerous of those hairs that just got infected because I don't know. I guess because because
you use a dirty razor.
No, it wasn't a dirty razor.
Some rusty ass thing you found on the street.
No, I think it's when if you shave something that's not, your skin's very sensitive. It's not used to being shaved. The hairs will get stuck inside your skin and they become infected. And there was like 10 of them. They were all down my stomach, down my chest, because I shaved my stomach too.
Because you're not supposed to shave your fucking belly and your chest like some kind of wet seal and slide around.
I was proud of it for about a week, and then I showed a few people and they're just like, I don't know if that suits you or not. I looked like a...
Who are you showing people?
My roommates at the time.
Yo, bitch, no chest hair.
Yeah. Well, check it out.
Me. Let's sip up the kitchen.
Check it out.
Let's slide.
model figure right here. No, I was proud of it for about 2 minutes. And then after that, I had to wait for it all to grow back. And it came back, and now there's more of it. And so I look like a man beast now. But
I fucking doubt it.
Oh, yeah, I'm a total man beast.
I guarantee you look more like, I don't know, like a wax dummy that got left out in the sun.
Wax dummy.
I did look at our stats, and our second episode is more than the first. The first one has 60, and the second one has 70.
Wow, top 2.
But our first episode with Sam Bob has the most.
Really?
Yeah, 71. One fucking more.
Hey, George Washington, or no, wait, no, he didn't. Abraham Lincoln won the vote by one, or won the poll by 1 vote, I think, maybe.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
I'm trying to
relate this with our podcast, and it's not working out.
Relate it to what?
By 1 download, but instead of like 1 vote for like on a poll for president.
This isn't a history fucking podcast.
I like history. History is my strongest subject.
We have no category. We were just talking about that.
Tell me. I'm so good at. Okay, I'm very good at history. So give me a history question.
Hitler.
He's a bad man.
You're a fucking idiot. Some would disagree and say his policies are pretty good.
I mean, fun fact.
AKA Cody's friends.
No. Why do you keep trying to make me out to be this terrible person? I'm not racist. I'm not a mean person. I'm a very nice person. I'm very politically correct.
I just know if you and 4 other bald dudes got in a circle and had boots on, somebody would say something to you guys.
I'm way more woke than you, so I don't even want to hear it.
Just because, woke meaning you're actually fucking awake. I've been working all day and I'm tired. And that being you're actually awake and
whatever, bro.
Cognitive.
You trying to make me out to be this bad person. I'm not a bad person.
I never said you were a bad person.
In Indiana,
everybody knows it's a joke. Cody is not a white supremacist. He's not a Nazi. He does think Hitler's mustache was pretty fucking sweet, though.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. When did I say that?
I don't know. I think we were talking about, you're like, oh man, this is a good mustache. We were talking about Michael Jordan having it.
No.
We're like, man, damn, Michael Jordan looks pretty fucking good. I think I might grow with him some bitches right there.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
I did not say that at all. Adam Couch can clarify for me. Speaking of Adam, we all hoped you liked the episode last week with Adam. He's a great guy.
Fucking Kenny Powers.
Yeah, he's a great fucking guy. So we hope you all like that episode. Look forward to different guests and broader spectrum of guests coming in the near future. I'm lining some upcoming guests out. So look forward to that because I'm extremely excited, and so is Ryan. We're
super excited.
We're having some great people come in.
Fucking contain myself.
We're having some great people come in, and then we're also planning the 1 year episode. So that'll be. I'm really fucking pumped about it. I'm excited about it. You probably are just.
I'm all right. I mean, I'm cool. I like how I say that I'm cool.
You're not.
I'm pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, so back to the KKK.
You want to jump back into it? Fucking go ahead.
Fun fact: the Ku Klux Klan was founded in Indiana. So, how about that?
Fun fact: they're still fucking here.
Yeah, they are. They are still here. I don't know where it was started in Indiana, but I do know that. I mean, one of the last places where it was the main hub in Indiana is just about a 45-minute drive away from here. North in Martinsville, Indiana.
I don't know. They might just be good people, and there's that weird. What do you call it? The weird. What they like? What is it? They may be nice people, but they have weird beliefs. There you go. I couldn't think of that word. Like the Hells Angels.
Well, is the KKK is the Ku Klux Klan a belief, or is it a lifestyle?
Well, let's just say that. Are they actually nice people and they just have a fucked up lifestyle, kind of like the Hells Angels? Like, they're like a biker gang and they believe in family and unity and all that shit, and they just shoot a guy every once in a while. No big deal.
Okay.
I'm joking. It is a big fucking deal.
So I just Googled how the Ku Klux Klan was founded. So the original.
Proving yourself wrong.
The original Ku Klux Klan was created after the end of the American Civil War on December 24th,
which Indiana was not founded.
1865. By 6 educated middle-class Confederate veterans who were bored with post-war routine. and they were all from Pulaski, Tennessee. So it was not founded in Indiana. It was founded in Pulaski, Tennessee. And that's pretty much all. So it doesn't really say anything more. It says it rapidly grew.
We don't need to dive too deep into it. Like, Cody's getting on the History Channel's page now.
Well, I mean, if anybody knows what they're talking about, it's the History Channel.
They definitely wear some weird shit, too. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Just to wear,
like
robes?
A pointy hat?
No, I mean, like, all their shit. Like a robe? I must wear a robe in Tennessee. It's fucking hot in Tennessee.
Right. I don't know. The robes and then the pointed hats and they cut holes in them. If you're gonna commit hate crimes, why be anonymous? Let everybody see your face. Why cover it up?
That's why, because they were fucking bankers.
Because they're fucking pussies.
I mean, they were bankers.
Because they're fucking pussies,
and
man.
Mayors
if you burn down a church, you don't want anybody to see you because you're a pussy.
Well, I mean, if you were part of a club that went around and lynched black people, would you want people to know who the fuck you were?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, exactly. Because they were like bankers and mayors, and they were very important people. That's who was usually in that shit. It wasn't like some random dude back in the day. It was usually, high relevant people. I mean, I see no Brother Where Art Thou, so I know what's going on.
Brother Where Art Thou is not a correct fucking reference for the Ku Klux Klan. It says it rapidly grew from a secret social fraternity to a paramilitary military force bent on reversing the federal government's progressive Reconstruction era activities in the South.
It started as kind of a good thing.
That's that old lady. That's that old lady who's running for city council. Let's keep this neighborhood white.
Well, I mean, it was kind of back in the day, people was like, oh, this is kind of a good thing, but nobody wanted to, was fighting back. It was like a rebellion type of thing, and people could really get into it. And then it was just like, we fucking hate everybody.
It's just, if that happened... If the Ku Klux Klan was founded in 2020, it probably would happen like this.
Kim Kardashian is the number one shit.
Just walking through Kroger or Walmart or what have you, some grocery store, just walking through and they're like, oh, mayonnaise. Goes to grab the mayonnaise and
mayonnaise.
It's just an example. Goes to grab the mayonnaise and he looks next to the regular mayonnaise, we won't use brand names, but just the regular mayonnaise because it's white, because, they only like white people.
I don't know. You're fucking this up.
And then next to it is avocado oil mayonnaise with a green lid. And he's just like, God damn it! This can't happen. I can't have no green mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise has blue lids. What are you talking about?
It's just, I don't know.
It's like, this is white mayonnaise and we don't like this brown mayonnaise over here. Why'd you say that?
No, there's no brown mayonnaise. But that's just replacing people with mayonnaise.
I know.
I used a reference. No, they would be the people, mayonnaise.
They'd be the people sitting at a booth and be like, it's like, here, take a flyer. Oh, what's it about? Oh, we got this group. We have regular meetings. We kind of dress up real nice and stuff. We got torches. We have like big crosses. It's kind of like a religious thing, And then every once in a while, we get we find somebody who's did some wrong shit. And we tie him up and we set him on fire like a witch. He's like, I'm pretty interested in this. Can you tell me
what kind of people are
Can you tell me more? You guys have pitch-ins, you have food, it's like, oh man, we get fucked up. We got all kinds of drugs and all this stuff.
So what kind of people are these that you burn like a witch?
Oh, the ones that people really don't like, they kind of commit crimes and stuff.
What kind of person's that?
I don't know. They, you see them a lot, but they're usually like working. They're always working.
What the fuck?
Yeah. They're always working.
Always.
They think they're hot shit too ever since they came over here.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Wrong person to do this. We should have kept it with mayonnaise. We should have stuck with mayonnaise.
Oh my God. We need to clarify it was a bit. It was a joke.
That was a joke. That is what a KKK member would say. Not anybody on this podcast.
No.
God, we should have stuck with mayonnaise. Holy shit. I should have done hummus. Should have been like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
That would work.
You get mayonnaise. Hey, you want to try this, this sample? Oh, what is it? Hummus? And you try it, and he's like, what the fuck's that? And it was like, oh, it's kind of like a Middle Eastern kind of dish or whatever. It was like, where Middle Eastern? Where's that? And they kind of just open a map and show you, and just like,
so I don't want none of that brown people food.
Is it Jesus Christ? That was not okay. That was this is a joke, people. So don't take it seriously. This is what a KKK member would say, not us. AKA Cody.
No, not me. I'm not racist at all. I actually.
You know who says that? Racist.
They fucking don't. No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, racist people are very fucking outspoken.
Like, hey, Billy, what do you think about? Never mind.
No, it's
We're
very,
moving on.
One thing that's good. Okay, not one good thing. Not one thing.
None of it's good.
None of it is good. But one thing that makes people that are racist stand out, and you can tell who are the racists, they're very fucking outspoken about it.
Oh, yeah.
People that are prejudiced against LGBTQ, people that are racist, people that are basically against progressive movements and everybody loving everybody and everybody's the same. They're very fucking outspoken about it. So it's pretty fucking easy to point them out because they'll literally just come up and talk to you about it.
Yeah.
And it's then that I try not to get angry when they talk to me about it. I really do try not to get angry.
I don't know. There's still people. I've talked to some people. I don't remember what we were talking about. There's one, but we were just talking about something, and the reply was, "Oh, I wouldn't do that because this," and it was extremely racist. I'll tell you one. I was talking to somebody, and I was talking about Marvin Gaye, and I couldn't think of one of his songs. And I said, hey, what's that song about Marvin Gaye? And I asked somebody about it, and they said, who? And I said, Marvin Gaye. I'd never heard of him. And I was like, you ever heard of fucking Marvin Gaye? And they're like, no. I said, why haven't you listened to Marvin Gaye? It was like, for one, his last name's Gay. And I was like, what the fuck does that have anything to do with it?
Yeah, that means nothing.
I was like, this dude laid more fucking pipe than a plumber.
Our last name has cum in it. And people actually, more people in the past year have made a comment about our last name than I've ever had ever in my life.
I haven't had one.
I've been meeting a lot of new people this last year that I haven't. And I tell them,
get them white people to the rallies, huh?
I tell, son of a, shut the fuck up. I tell them that my last name's Cummings. They're like, Cummings? Really? I was like, yeah, it's got cum in it. Yeah, it really does. My, the last, really sticky. And why?
Yeah, here's a flyer. Bring your robe.
God, I'm not racist.
I never said you were.
I'm not a Klan member. I don't belong to any club.
Yeah, and the next time you see Cody, he's got like a black
sleeveless
t-shirt.
The only club that I would ever say I'm a part of is the Brewers Guild of Indiana, which is craft beer. That is it. Done.
And then the next time you see Cody, he's fucking hairless and a black t-shirt, jorts, and fucking black combat boots. And he just has a giant swastika on the side of his fucking head.
Now I'm a Nazi?
Well, I mean, you're like all about that scene.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I don't go hang out with my fellow German lads at the rec room and at the Y.
You're just like, what up, Grand Dragon?
You're mixing them. The Ku Klux Klan is not Nazis.
It's the same shit.
No, it's not.
Uh-huh.
The Ku Klux Klan was made by a bunch of sister fucking rednecks.
Whoa.
Yeah, you heard me. Sister fucking rednecks. Just because
the Civil War
in the South.
Just because it's the Civil War in Tennessee. I mean, like, I'm getting ready to go to Tennessee, and I don't want to...
How many people out of those 6 you think fucked one of their relatives?
What 6?
The 6 founding members.
None.
Bullshit.
None.
They're highly educated. They know.
They didn't have sex. They raped.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's definitely something not to laugh about, but... Can we move on? We've been talking about the KKK for 10 fucking minutes.
But I'm trying to see. I get
you're trying to defend yourself, Cody, but you can't fucking fool me. It's not that I'm trying to defend myself. You can talk all the shit you want.
Defend yourself.
I said defend.
You said offend. You fucking dyslexic.
I'm trying to point out that I'm nothing that you say I am.
See, there you go. Pointing.
Point the finger.
Yeah. That's one step away from lifting that fucking hand up in the air.
What the fuck is the matter? Oh my god. Oh, let's fucking move on.
Getting that wave on.
Holy shit.
Not like a stadium wave. This kind of wave.
This is fucking...
One fucking arm.
This is fucking ridiculous.
45-degree angle, one fucking arm.
Shut up. Oh my god. This is I don't even know what the
little
fuck
soul
this
patch
is.
on the upper lip.
I don't even know what the fuck this is. We might as well go to that town where an old girl was like, we should keep this town white. Let's just talk to her for a fucking hour. She seems...
Forget where that was. Maybe Alabama? I think.
I don't know. Someplace cold.
I don't know. People really didn't like her, though. Shout out, she didn't win either. But that's because she was fucking
Fuck,
90.
let's hope not.
She was 90. I just saw where Buttigieg...
Who?
It's not Buttigieg. Bloomberg.
What the fuck is that? Buttigieg. Who the fuck's Buttigieg?
Buttigieg.
Who's Buttigieg?
He's running for president.
What?
He's running for president.
Is that his name, Buttigieg?
Buttigieg.
Buttigieg.
But I saw where Bloomberg, you know...
That's like a rap song. Buttigieg.
You know, it sounds like a car backfired.
Buttigieg.
You know who Bloomberg is, don't you? He was the mayor of New York forever.
Yeah, so sure, bro.
And anyway, he said that he was running for president, and now everybody thinks that he's gonna win. And he came out and said, "That is not how you spell his fucking name." Cody spelled Buttigieg, Boodahchevh. He's not Czechoslovakian. What the fuck?
That sounds like it.
Buttigieg. Where do you get CH?
I don't know. How do you spell it?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Bloomberg was talking about somebody who isn't very woke. He was talking about how calling people, what was it? He was saying stuff about transgender people, and people are not too happy about it.
Who was this?
Bloomberg.
I think I've heard about the backlash from that.
Yeah, he's not.
It's Buttigieg.
It's Buttigieg, Cody. That's how you say it.
Oh, Buttigieg.
It's Buttigieg. That's how you say it.
Robbie Buttigieg. Oh, that's a tennis player.
It's Pete.
Pete Buddy.
Oh yeah, he's the mayor of South Bend. That's right. Was.
South Bend, Indiana?
Yeah.
Pete Buttigieg. Buttigieg. Don't say his name 3 times. Buttigieg.
I made that joke. There was a guy at work. There was a guy at work who said his name, and he said who's Buttigieg? And I was like, you mean Buttigieg? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, Buttigieg.
I was like, his name 3 times.
Like Beetlejuice.
Oh, can we break the pee? I gotta pee.
Fuck, I guess we're not even half hour in.
Well, you just keep talking. I'll go pee.
No.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back. And we're back.
My pee smelled like straight pepperoni.
Yeah, it did. You peed right next to me.
I'm a real Italian.
3 fucking feet away.
I'm a real Italian.
It smells like shit. And your breath fucking stinks. Your piss fucking stinks.
I'm a man.
You legit look racist.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
So about this Buttigieg,
Are we continuing this conversation?
Well, I'm gonna see if he shows up. We say it enough times.
He's not.
He lives in South Bend. He ain't that far away. Buttigieg. Buttigieg.
Yeah, he just got out of office.
One more time.
Mayor of South Bend.
Buttigieg.
He's not gonna fucking show up.
Damn it. So anyway, about Bloomberg. So he's talking some shit.
Yeah. He was basically saying bad shit about transgender. He's also 70 fucking years old. Old people just don't get it, man.
Honestly, I feel like
he basically said he didn't get why men or people with wieners would wear dresses. He was mixing up the him and her, basically.
Right.
He's like, I don't get why people with dicks would wear dresses.
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna die. See, that's also a big problem with the House of Representatives. They are so old
that is also the reason why they haven't legalized certain things. I mean, we're kind of almost waiting for half of them to die. Like there's a guy in the House of Representatives. He's like 90 or something crazy.
You can spend your whole life. Look, and Bloomberg's his business is worth $10 billion.
What's his business?
It says right there, Bloomberg LP.
No, Bloomberg Media Company. That's not him.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
With Michael Bloomberg. Yes.
No.
Started in 1981.
I don't think that's it.
Yes, it fucking is. Then why would you Google Michael Bloomberg and his shit pops up? He owns a corporation. He's a rich motherfucker. He's super wealthy. He's a billionaire. Why don't you believe me? Why are you looking up Ralph Hall? Who the fuck is Ralph Hall?
I didn't finish typing it.
You're a shitty fucking Googler. Who the fuck is Ralph Hall?
I don't know. Ralph Hall is the oldest congressman to ever serve in the U.S. House of Representatives. In addition to being the oldest serving member of the Congress, Hall was the oldest person ever elected to the House term, the oldest House member to cast a vote, and one of the last 2 World War II veterans serving in Congress. See? He was alive in World War II.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, the people are so old because in the House of Representatives, there is no age gap and there is no term limit.
Yeah, you can stay there for 30 years.
As long as you get voted in, you can stay there your entire life.
Yeah,
and make fucking bank.
And that's the problem. But I get it because they have to go along with what their party goes along with. I'm not into politics. I hate talking about it. But what I do know is...
You brought up Beetlejuice.
Yeah, but you fucking dove into it head first.
Because it's funny and I like that movie. Michael Keaton, man. #1 Batman. Also the #1 Beetlejuice. The only Beetlejuice ever to serve.
What?
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton was in Batman, was he? Yeah, he was.
Yeah, you fucking twat.
Which one?
The best one.
No, it's
Oh, yeah, I swear to God.
Not Michael Keaton.
I swear to God, if you say fucking what's his fuck? God damn it, Christian Bale. If you say Christian Bale,
it's not Christian Bale. It's not Christian Bale. It's a dude who just got throat cancer. Fucking Iceman. Top Gun. What's his name?
That is not the best one.
Yeah, it is.
No, it fucking isn't.
Yeah.
What the fuck's his name?
I forget. Enter, bitch. So we can Google search this fucking shit. Movies.
It sure ain't Ben Affleck.
No. Hold on there.
No. God damn it.
Kevin Conroy.
Who played Batman? God, why can't I think of his name?
Michael Keaton?
Val Kilmer.
Yeah, Val Kilmer.
Sweet fucking
He's the best Batman.
No, he's not!
Yeah, I fucking
No, he's fucking not! George Clooney's better than him.
I know. I like George Clooney.
Exactly! So, dude, fucking... No, Michael Keaton, best fucking Batman.
I don't think so.
Ever.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Ever. Michael Keaton, dude? No. No way. No way. No. George Clooney, way better. And you know, George Clooney never has to fucking work again because he's got that espresso thing. Like, literally, that's a big fucking deal.
And tequila.
Tequila?
Yeah, him and somebody else.
What is it with everybody having tequila now? Like, everybody's got their own tequila.
I don't know. He was friends with that one dude. His friends, there was an actor's, and there was a lady who's an actor, and her husband, and George Clooney invested in this tequila company, and they bought it for like $1 billion or something like that. And I guess it's doing really fucking good. So
$1 billion?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
It's George fucking Clooney. He got that shit in his back pocket.
Did they rename agave to George?
No, they didn't.
Oh.
Shitty joke.
Buttigieg.
So let's move on, shall we? I'm sick of talking about this bullshit.
So here's something cool. Mom goes to our mother goes to flea markets, antique shows, auctions, and she got us a couple things that are really cool for the podcast studio. So shout out to our mom. She got us 2 framed authentic pictures that are from the Three Stooges, or one from Three Stooges and one from Andy Griffith's show. So shout out to Mom. It's another cool thing to hang up in the studio. And she also, she's my lifesaver because she got me she got a White Claw folding chair for me. And it's fucking sweet. Love it. And I love you so much, Mom. So that's awesome.
She also told me she's getting a White Claw tattoo before you do.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
She's a liar.
That means you're going to get one?
If she got a White Claw tattoo, I'm definitely getting one.
You got to get one on your forehead, though.
No.
To prove how big of an idiot you are.
No, I'll get it right here on my chest. A White Claw.
Yeah, your freshly shaven chest.
Yeah, my freshly shaven chest.
Fucking Michael Phelps.
That's a lot of money right there.
Michael Phelps?
He smokes pot, too, so.
Well, yeah, I mean... He's
the number one winning gold medalist ever.
Didn't he retire?
I would gladly be Michael Phelps.
Well, can you retire from the Olympics?
Yes.
If that's your whole career, like that dude.
Yes.
He didn't do shit, but he just swam.
No, he swam one time 4 years. Every 4 years. But he also worked his ass off.
I swear that dude could be a paraplegic and he would still fucking win.
They have paraplegic swimming in the Special Olympics.
Yeah, and he'd win. Sure. I mean, he could be in the regular Olympics. And he'd still win.
He is in the regular limits.
I know, but if he was a paraplegic, if he was handicapped, and whatever. What I'm saying is he could still win in the regular. Regular is not a good word, I guess. I don't
regular in the regular Olympics.
They had a thing at work that was saying normal's just a dryer setting. They had like a movie or something that they were playing. I don't know, and it just said normal is just a dryer setting. I don't know, mental health maybe. I don't know. Nobody's ever. Whatever.
Cool fucking ad.
You just keep fucking looking at me. It's not an ad.
Buttigieg.
Anyway. What were we even talking about? You keep getting me fucking sidetracked.
We were talking about White Claw, and then you got on to Michael Phelps.
You said shout out to Mom, which I don't know why you're shouting her out when you can legit just like thank her to her face.
I did.
Oh. What are you shouting her out for?
Because she's our fucking mom and she deserves our respect.
And shout out to Mom. Maybe she listened to this. I don't know. She listened to the last one. She sent me that bullshit about fucking Honey Boo Boo.
That was hilarious.
That was horrible.
That was funny.
Like, I listened to the episode. Ha ha ha. It's so funny. It's like, hey, here's a link. This is what she looks like. And like, Mom, I know what she fucking looks like. Hey, here's a link. I think you got her confused with this one.
Leave it to Mom. She's our own little Captain Obvious.
Yeah. So let's talk about the coronavirus again.
Why?
Yay.
Why are we still talking about this? It's not even a thing anymore.
Well, I saw it going across the screen. Yes, it is. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I saw the thing. There's like a little ticker that goes on the bottom of the screen at the TV.
What?
A little ticker.
Ticker?
Yes.
What do they call a ticker for?
I don't know. That goes at the bottom of the screen of the TV that is in the break room at work. And I saw this today, and it said coronavirus. They think it's by the government now. They think the government did it, and it's like the perfect place to do it because China is like has the biggest population problem. Mm-hmm. So some people think it's the government now. Other people still think it's snakes and people who deal with snakes and like weird food and stuff like that. They're kind of lumped into one category. And other people think it's from outer space.
That's it. It's Hale-Bopp. It's Hale-Bopp is back. Heaven's Gate went to Hale-Bopp, which Heaven's Gate is a suicide cult. So Heaven's Gate, they killed themselves. They're on Hale-Bopp now, and Hale-Bopp's coming back around, and that's where the coronavirus came from.
And they're poisoning China?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Hale-Bopp, the Heaven's Gate is like, look, we're going to kill ourselves, we're going to go in this meteor, we're going to be reborn into our alien bodies, and then in 30 years, we're going to come back, and we're going to poison everybody with a virus. We're going to poison China with a virus.
I don't think that's it. I think people just say crazy shit to get attention or whatever. I definitely don't think it's from outer space because it's on the back of a Lysol bottle or a Lysol can. And shout out to Adam Couch, who was on last week's episode because he's the one who actually told us about that. And if you look at an aerosol can of Lysol, the human coronavirus is on the fucking back of it of shit that it kills. SARS and human coronavirus is Lysol. So stock your fucking ass up on Lysol.
Lysol your kids.
So, go out and buy Lysol and shit like that because it obviously takes care of it.
And they're having such a hard time with it. I think like 2 more people just died in China, and it's going into other countries still. So they're shutting down. I mean, they're still shutting down travel and factories and all that stuff like that. And then some of them are opening back up, which I don't know if that's good or not, but all these people are asking for help from the government and all this stuff. So, and I talked about the shipping containers last week. Said they were going to lose, I don't remember what I said, like $7 billion or something like that. And it's only like 0.7%. And like, I wouldn't order anything from China. They say it's supposed to get stopped or whatever. But if you know it's coming direct from China or anything like that, I still wouldn't order it because you never fucking know. And it's obviously highly contagious because people are dying from it, which is crazy. I don't know. Everybody's scared though, but they said it was going to take 18 months. And fucking Lysol takes care of it. It may be a new strain or whatever, but I believe the government did it because, I mean, it's on the back of a Lysol can. Yeah, I mean, they've obviously know what it is. So, I think the government did it. It sounds pretty plausible to me.
I think it's Heaven's Gate.
It's not fucking Heaven's Gate.
It's Buttigieg.
They died, and you know where they went? The fucking ground.
They went to Hellbot, bro. They're aliens now.
So you're telling me if you blew your fucking brains out...
They drank cyanide.
I know, but pussy way out.
Everybody knows you can't be an alien if you shoot yourself. You gotta poison yourself. Come on now. You gotta have a full soul. You can't have a hole in it.
I mean, your stomach is liquid.
You can't transfer through space with a hole in your body.
Oh, I forgot.
Wind resistant.
Wouldn't that make you less wind resistant if you had a hole in your body?
It depends.
Yeah, but then it'd have like an annoying whistle. Like,
well, see, here's the thing, Ryan. Space doesn't have wind, so fuck off.
Ooh, until you get out of the atmosphere, bitch. What's up? What's up?
Heaven's Gate.
What?
Heaven's Gate. That's
what?
Heaven's Gate. That's what's up.
Anyway, so that's my coronavirus update for you.
Jesus Christ. Cool story, bro.
I know.
God damn it. Okay, let's talk about Nazis again.
Let's not.
No, let's not. So, here's something cool I seen. So, I got a poll for you. You ready?
It's about time.
So, Burger King is trialing a new... It's a new burger in New Zealand that is made from French fries.
Baconator.
It's made from French fries.
Oh, I got something to talk about after that.
Jesus. Okay, so in New Zealand, Burger King is trialing a new burger that's made from French fries. There's no patty. It's just French fries, ketchup, and mayonnaise.
You mean potatoes? Or they're just like laying fries?
They're just laying fries on a bun.
Huh.
So that's what it looks like.
I think it's a ripoff.
So it's just fries. That's it. So would you eat this burger? Like, would you smash this thing?
I mean, if it's on the fucking dollar menu, you're not going to charge me $2.99 for a bullshit fries on a fucking bun.
The price is $1.30. Would be $1.30 US.
It's too expensive.
Too expensive for French fries?
I can get a medium fry for $1.30. You're charging me fucking all this money for a bun? What?
I don't like Burger King at all.
Me either, because they got Hepe where we're at.
Yeah. So you wouldn't eat it?
Oh, I'd probably eat it.
Yeah. So 68% say they would, and 32% said no. So it wasn't a poll like you like, but it was still a poll.
What the fuck?
I haven't had any. I haven't come up with any that the ones you like.
Okay.
That was it.
So we were talking about the Grudge before this, and I forgot that they made a new movie. I thought they were going to remake it, but I wasn't for sure. And then I looked it up, and I guess they did make it. It came out early January.
Yeah, bro, you're way behind.
Yeah, but I guess it sucked. I haven't seen it, but I remember when the first one came out. That scared the fucking shit out of me. It was so scary.
We were also like 13.
I know, but just that bitch just like crawling down the stairs like some kind of fucked up spider, and like you couldn't see her face and shit. It was just like a matted hair, and she's just like.
No, it's that fucking.
What is it? I can't do it. I still haven't drank it.
Jesus Christ, man.
But you know what I thought would be scarier? Have you ever seen like a Japanese porn?
No.
What? You haven't?
No.
You don't watch porn?
No, I don't. I have a girlfriend.
That don't mean shit.
It does to me.
Oh, are you cheating?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating, but I don't need that.
But you know what I'm talking about? They're just like,
Oh, girl. No, no.
What? For
No.
real? Okay,
No.
anybody out there who has ever seen
But I know what kind of porn you like now.
No, I don't like it. It's fucking weird, like I'm getting ready to tell you.
Okay.
So, anybody who's ever seen Japanese porn, you know what I'm talking about because they always like to depict little girls in like Girl Scout uniforms and shit like that.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, and me, surfing the internet, I'm just like, okay, let's check this out. And all you see is this girl, she's just... And I was thinking, I said, that Grudge movie...
It sounds like Animal Farm.
I know, but it's like, they're just like...
What the
and
fuck are you
they're like
talking?
shaking and shit and like throbbing. And it's really fucking weird. I said, that would make that Grudge movie so much scarier.
You're weird,
if
bro.
instead of this girl is just like crawling, just like... and crawling down the stairs. If it's just a girl, same hair and shit, and they're just like...
No.
walking down the fucking
Fuck that.
stairs.
No. The scarier version of the Grudge would be they do that gurgling shit, and then when they come up to the camera,
Gurgling.
yeah, it's like when they're doing that, it's like gurgly. So when they're doing that shit and the camera pans to them, it's like right on their face, and they're right up in that, right like they're getting ready to murder somebody, and they go,
Buttigieg. No, that would not be
booty
scary.
gig.
I think mine personally would be scarier.
No, that would not be fucking scary. It's perverted.
So,
You prevert.
and they always blur out the P and the G. It's crazy shit. And they all, I mean, that's just a country just full of hairy pussies is what that is. I mean, man, then people don't know how to shave.
We're fucking moving on.
So, let's do it!
Here's a new trend now. So I don't know. I don't know how familiar you are with pedicure, manicure, fashion styles, stuff like that. Not at all.
Not at all.
So
I'm
it's a new fashion trend now. People are getting artificial. It's like a artificial mushrooms.
What?
Painted on their toes. So basically, these nail salons are creating these acrylic mushrooms and sculpting them and painting them, and it's getting added on to people's toenails, and they're wearing them like a fashion statement.
Gross.
Yeah, so it's fake. It's fake mushrooms. It's fake acrylic. And
Why would you pay for that? How you gonna put shoes on?
You can't.
You're like that nasty bitch who had the foot-long nails from Guinness.
Yeah, you can't put shoes on.
Ew.
So
It looks like fucking Raisinets on stems.
Yeah, it really does.
Who wants mushrooms on their toes?
It's a fashion statement. Well, have you seen that?
I mean, I've heard of athlete's foot, but that's fucked up.
Have you seen the shoes with? Is it shoes? It's either shoes with goldfish in them, or it's nails. They have acrylic nails that are hollowed out, and they put ants inside of them.
Do people not care about the ants anymore?
I don't know.
Really? Ants have feelings too. I've never seen that though. The ants?
Yeah,
No.
you've never seen that?
You got ant farm in your finger? What?
Pretty much. It's crazy.
I see an ant, I kill it, and you're just touching me with it. What? Now that fungus bullshit's stupid.
At least it's not real fungus.
I know, but where's that at? Asia? That sounds like something.
No, it's probably in the U.S.
I don't think so.
So here is the acrylic nails with ants inside of them.
Are they alive?
Yes, they are alive.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, they actually crawl around inside of the nail, and there's a single ant inside every single one. And obviously, these things die after probably 2
Yeah,
days
they just got a
because
dead fucking ant.
because there's no fucking oxygen inside the nails. So I don't know how they get
Like,
these.
that one's already dead.
Yeah, I don't
She
know.
ain't even fucking left, and that motherfucker's already dead.
Yeah, I don't know how they get these ants inside of the nails, but they clearly don't live that long because there's no oxygen inside of there.
No shit. It's like, I named this one Petey, George, Christopher, Wally. Wally's dead. And they just, a week later, after they're all fucking dead, they're just like, load me up. New ants, new nails. Let's do this shit.
Give them a new colony.
Yeah. I want the ants on my fingers, and I want the fungus on my toes. Load me up.
I've considered going to get a pedicure before. I still would like to.
Well, before you do, you gotta watch 1,000 Pound Sisters go get a pedicure. Yes, sir.
I'm not watching that show.
Why?
No, it's fucking stupid.
It's good shit.
Okay, so you don't have the live recording on your TV, do you?
What do you mean?
Like, it's on TFC, right?
TFC?
TLC.
Yeah, it's on TLC.
How do you watch it?
Ooh, the internet.
So you go on the internet and watch it, so you watch the old episodes, so you don't so you're not like sitting down, so you're not sitting down on the day of the week that it airs and you're like, oh boy, I can't wait with a fucking bowl of popcorn.
It's called Philo if anyone wants to get it. It's $20 a month and they have I think 60 plus channels of regular TV, and once shit plays, it's added into that bank. So it's I don't know how to describe it. Kind of like Amazon. If Amazon has shit on it, and they don't wait till a new season comes out.
This episode is brought to you by Philo.
They just keep updating it, and there's like Vice and AMC and shit like that. They got a bunch of stuff on there, but it's only a certain amount of channels, and they have a lot of old shit, and they have current stuff that's going on. It all depends, but I watch it on there, and they update new episodes every week when it's going on. I think they're done with the first season of it or whatever. But what I was saying, they go and get a pedicure, and the one she can't get upstairs, well, they had 2 steps that you had to walk up to get on this little ledge so they could work on your feet below. And she couldn't get up there, so they had to go get a plastic bucket and put the big one's foot in it and do it that way. And then the skinny...
Seriously?
Yeah, they had to do it that way. And then the other one, I guess...
her foot could not fit in the foot bath thing?
No, she couldn't get up the stairs.
Aren't they pretty big?
No, they didn't do it because she couldn't get her feet in it. They did it because she can't walk up 2 steps.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the other one, she doesn't wear shoes. She didn't, ever. So her feet are, nasty.
What does she wear?
Feet?
Wait, so the smaller one doesn't wear shoes ever?
She wears shoes, but, around the house, if she walks outside... Stuff like if she goes somewhere, she wears shoes, but she never wears shoes.
And she probably doesn't wash her feet.
No, and they just scraped off it looks like Scarface's desk. The amount of shit that they scraped off of that lady's feet, just a white pile of stuff.
Oh, that's gross.
I was pretty fucking disgusting. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but no, but I've thought about getting a pedicure before. I don't want my toenails painted or anything, but I would primped and pampered. It's a little bit pricey, though.
I've seen your fucking feet. You've had both your big toes fucking damn near amputated. Or whatever. You had ingrown nails.
Yeah, so, I had ingrown toenails. So I had to get both of my big toes.
Your toenails look like the eraser of a pencil. But next to your fat feet, they just kind of engulf. It's like how a tree eats a fence, like a barbed wire fence that's been attached to it. That's what your toes are doing to your fucking nails.
Yeah, straight up.
All right.
Yeah, that's me.
And I got fungi.
That's me, fucking tree toe.
And I got fungi toe on one foot. So ain't nobody touching my feet. My feet are fucking gross.
Yeah, I know your feet are fucking gross.
All right. Well, I don't think anybody should be touching your feet either because your feet are fucking gross too.
My feet are not that gross.
It looks like your big toes got stung by bees. They were just eating whatever's left of that toenail. Are you getting upset and insensitive because I'm talking about your feet?
Mm-mm. Not at all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, not at all.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with my feet.
All right. You want to get into some news stories?
Yeah, your feet look like overstuffed marshmallows.
All right, motherfucker. Let's get into some news stories.
Your feet look like if you put a marshmallow in a microwave for 10 seconds. Just blows the fuck up. You never done that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Piece of shit.
Good deal.
All right. News topics after we shit on each other for 10 minutes.
So, all you health conscious people out there.
Booter's edge.
Company called General Mills plans on...
Everybody knows who General Mills is.
I know.
You fucking twat. All you health conscious people out there. Company called, never heard of this company before. They make cereal.
I've heard of
a whole bunch of other shit. I think they're called Captain Corn Maze? What? General Mills. Yeah.
Yes, everybody knows what General Mills is, and so do I.
God, you piece of shit.
So General Mills, they plan to revive their cereal sales because I guess they're going way down.
Nobody buys cereal anymore.
I know. That's why they're doing
I
this.
sure as shit don't. I don't like cereal. It's not. It's stupid.
That's why they're doing this. So they're going to start selling boxes, but they're going to raise the price. It says they're going to start selling some boxes for even $13.
Nobody is going to buy a box of your shitty Raisin Bran.
Well, before you
for
talk
$13 motherfucking dollars.
Well, before you talk shit, they're changing how they make their cereal. So
really, how the fuck is that?
So the cereal company General Mills, in late 2019, they launched a new campaign that lists almonds as the first ingredient in their new cereal and a lot of other...
What's the second one? Sugar?
I don't know. It just says they're starting a new trend of... Not a new trend, but a new branding of cereal to where they're actually adding better ingredients because people... The way they describe it, this is from CNBC, if you guys want to go look it up. But the way they're describing it is they say people are going to more of a protein-based diet. And I was just thinking, I was like, no, I mean, it's basically because nobody wants to eat... It's basically sugar. Like one bowl, which is one regular serving of cereal, which is like, a cup? A cup and a half?
It's I think a regular serving of cereal is 1 cup.
Yeah. And it's like, some shit is like 65 grams of sugar.
Yeah, even though people are going to the reason why people are going to more of a protein-based diet, the reason why people and brands are inserting protein into those foods is because protein sustains hunger for longer, and also a little bit higher amount of protein as opposed to carbs and sugars is better. One, it does sustain that hunger, and two, it will, if you're involved in physical activity, it'll help your muscles stay stronger. It'll help sustain that muscle for longer. So sugar, in my opinion, like I'm not opposed to carbs. I'm not opposed to, any kind of diet. You do you, boo-boo. But the main thing is sugar. And if I see honestly, depending on what it is, if I see more than 5 grams of sugar for something as small as some peanuts, like flavored peanuts, if there's 5 grams of sugar inside of those flavored peanuts, I'm not going to buy it. Just because something that's a quarter cup for a serving, 5 grams of sugar is a lot. It really is. It's a lot. And sugar is a main thing. And some of these cereals have 25 grams of sugar in them, and it's only a cup.
Right,
and they try to make it edible for people. And
you have to be, unless it would just taste like wheat.
I would rather it taste like shit and eat it and know that it's good for me, to be honest with you. But that's the reason why people are going to more of a protein-based diet. It is higher protein, helps your body stay full longer. It is good for keeping muscle mass. It's good for staying strong. It's good for a well-balanced diet. So you need to make sure you get enough protein. And that's why people are going towards protein. But also you got to look at the sugar. You have to pay attention to the sugar. You really do.
Well, that's why they're starting this new strategy or whatever because they know everybody's changing and everybody's going to healthier organic and stuff like that. So they're trying to change, but they're obviously going to have to charge more if they're using fresher ingredients.
Here's the thing, though. $13 for a box of cereal. I can buy personally in Indiana. I know food is different other places. Personally in Indiana, you said the first ingredient's almonds. I can buy a pound bag of organic, non-GMO, no artificial flavoring almonds for $7.
Okay.
That's the thing, though. That's it's almonds. Like that's the base ingredient. That is a healthy food. I'm not paying $13 for a box of your fucking cereal that's got corn in it.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not
trying to argue with you either. I'm making a point as nobody's going to pay $13 for a box of cereal. You can literally buy.
Somebody will.
You can literally make your own cereal. Like I actually have recipes to make my own granola, and it's only using nuts and seeds and honey and and 0-calorie sweeteners like stevia that are natural and that don't spike your insulin level. It's not a necessity to spend money on bullshit. That's like when people do keto or low carb. These foods that are made for those diets are expensive. They're extremely expensive. I know you thought about buying some. I did buy into them before, and they're expensive. It's like $7-8 for a personal, little thing for one meal, and it's not even that good, and it's very high in sodium, which is a huge thing. Sodium and sugar, two of my fad things that I watch for. It's not worth it. $13 for a box of cereal that's probably got more sugar than it should. No go. That is my rant. I'm done. Continue on with your cereal story.
Fucking Jesus, because oh my God.
We should make our own cereal.
We should build a boat.
We'll name it the SS Buttigieg. We should make our own cereal, Ryan.
No, but
we'll call it Cumflex.
Yes, and people will buy the cereal for $13 because they already pay $6 for fucking the Reese's Puffs bullshit anyway. So
why would I pay $13 for cereal though?
It's not for you, motherfucker, because you don't eat it anyway. I'm talking about people who eat cereal and that's their breakfast. They'll buy this shit if it has almonds and blueberries and granola and it's all fresh and it's all organic and they brought it to you in a box already mixed up.
I will bet any amount of money that it's got some sort of preservative in it though.
Maybe.
I will bet any amount of money though. See, here's the thing. People are going for more natural ingredients, but people are not going for preservatives. People don't want preservatives in their food.
Right.
People want fresh ingredients. A freeze-dried fruit or a freeze-dried vegetable, it's one ingredient. People don't want all that added bullshit that they can't pronounce. They want the least ingredients for a decent price. Like, I'm telling you, people are not going to pay $13 for a box of fucking cereal.
But also, that's how General Mills didn't become a billion-dollar company, because they gave you fresh ingredients and didn't want to save money.
Obviously, they are hurting so bad that they have to switch up their entire thing.
If you'd shut the fuck up, I could tell you.
And obviously, they're trying to basically stretch out as much money from people as they can, which $13. Okay, so if it costs $6 to $7 for a box now, $5 more for a box of cereal? Fuck off, dude. I could get a meal in the town that I live in for $13 that is more nutritious than your fucking box of cereal, and it doesn't have any preservatives in it.
Right, but
it's bullshit.
But I'm not defending General Mills.
I'm shitting on General Mills.
But I'm not defending them.
Because I guarantee they were never in the military, so why are they a general? Why are they a general? That's like Captain Crunch. Did he ever own a boat? Probably not. But it cuts the roof of your mouth.
It does.
I fucking hate Captain Crunch. I loathe Captain Crunch. I like mini wheats.
So back to my story before some
Shut the fuck up! Just tell your story!
I'm trying to.
You fucking... What the fuck was his name?
Who?
Batman.
Buttigieg.
Buttigieg? He's not Batman!
Who? Michael Keaton?
No, the other one. Buttigieg. The Batman. What's his name?
Who?
Val Kilmer. You fucking Val Kilmer Batman-loving person.
So they realized that their sales have gone down. In 2019, they said that they evened out in 2019, and that's not how General Mills does it. So
what kind of cereal do they have?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Google it, bitch.
Google it, bitch.
Anyway,
you're being mean.
They're trying to go to a different market, and that's why they're updating their cereal with healthy ingredients like almonds, and they're going to release blueberry Cheerios, and also one called Good Belly, which is a probiotic cereal. Anything to comment on that? No?
Cheerios are bullshit.
What? They're good for cholesterol, which is weird because they're grain. Well, whole wheat, doesn't whole wheat bring down cholesterol?
Whole grains. Whole grains and fiber is what gives you good cholesterol. The reason why is because, see, for low carb people, they don't eat whole grains and carbs, but whole grains it lowers your cholesterol. It's good for body function, and it's good for fiber. Fiber is a necessity to your body because it helps the process of food easier. It helps you process food easier. You don't get a lot of fiber, it really sucks to shit. Let me tell you that right now.
So if anybody out there wants a healthy alternative to cereal, you still like cereal, want to keep going, keep eating it. I guess General Mills is coming out with a healthier alternative that you can buy if you can fucking afford it, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to spend $13 for a box of fucking Tricks.
I mean, people pay, it's not Tricks.
Go right ahead, bro.
People pay for it, Cody, because it's convenience. Everything. I mean,
$13 for a box of fucking pencil shavings is not convenient.
I'll pay $13 for a 12-pack of beer.
That's different. That's different. Very different. Very different. Cereal doesn't give you a buzz.
No, but I mean, it can make you full multiple times.
Cereal doesn't make you full.
I mean, it could if it's made from granola and blueberries and almonds.
Fuck that.
All right.
Fuck General Mills.
What new story you got that I can fucking shit all over?
Fuck cereal.
Come on, wow me, you CNN bitch.
Bunch of cereal eating pieces of
Get on fucking CNN and wow me with a news story.
Gotcha, bitch. Okay, so Burger King thinks moldy Whoppers will get you to buy more burgers. It's another Burger King
If it's
article.
like anything like blue cheese, probably.
No, it's literally mold. So Burger King is creating a new image for their burgers. It is basically the same concept as your cereal. They are going towards more preservative-free, a more preservative-free Whopper.
Oh! Look, we're both covering kind of the same thing.
I absolutely hate fucking Burger King, so
You
they're going for
obviously
a more...
hate General Mills, too.
Yeah, fuck them. I hate cereal. So a more preservative-free Whopper and product. The reason why is because it's a trend.
That's right, bitch.
I mean, I'm not denying that it is.
I fucking hate Whoppers, bro. Like, if they're moldy and shit, like, I ain't fucking eating them either way, bro.
I'm not going to Burger King to get food. It's still fast food. Whether you say it's preservative-free, like, more preservative-free or not, it doesn't matter. Because here's the thing. By the time that you ship it, it's got to be frozen then. So you can't say fresh, never frozen. Like, you can't say that. And if it's preservative-free, you have to ship it from wherever the fuck the distributor is. So it's not going to last long.
I don't think that's Burger King's motto. That's Wendy's.
Fresh, never frozen?
That's Wendy's.
Okay, well,
you fucking up.
Well, let's just say your charbroiled smell fucking stinks. Everybody hates you because the smell of charbroil comes out of your fucking chimney thing, out of every Burger King, and it makes the entire area around you stink like shit. I hate fast food. Loathe fast food. Anyway, back to my news article. So the unconventional marketing effort includes a TV commercial showing the all-natural Whopper slowly rotting over the course of 34 days as the soul singer Dinah Washington with the 1959 hit "What a Difference a Day Makes" plays in the background. Deliberately absent are food coloring and special effects commonly used to make restaurant meals and their ingredients look appetizing in the commercial.
Yeah, like staples and glue and all that shit.
But yeah.
They fucking doctor them pictures up.
Yeah, I seen in a cereal commercial they use Elmer's glue for the milk, and then they just put the
part
cereal.
of it.
Yeah, part of it. So by the end of the 45-second commercial, the Whopper has transformed into a green and blue mess. And it says the beauty of no artificial preservative is the ad's tagline. So basically, the study shows that just over half of millennials and 57% of millennial parents say they are buying more organic products now than they did 5 years ago. So basically, this campaign is to create a preservative-free Whopper, but do you like the charbroiled smell of Burger King? Like, do you like that smell?
I don't eat there.
Yeah, I don't eat it either. Like, here's the thing. General Mills. Here's the thing, Burger King. People are eating better, which means they're not going to eat your fucking food.
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't. No, I sure as fuck ain't. Because there is some...
You're that one prick that doesn't support.
No, because there's some Midwestern, disgusting, fat human being that will be like, oh, they got a preservative-free Whopper. I'm going to go get it. Man, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good burger.
Yeah.
Or when Burger King has ribs. Not real ribs, bro. There's no bone in it. It's just a fucking rib-shaped piece of meat.
I mean, it is.
These are pretty good ribs. I'm like, those ain't fucking ribs, bro.
It is ribs. There's just no bones in it.
No, it ain't. It ain't even meat, dude.
Yeah, it is.
There's so many preservatives in it, you can't even call it fucking meat. It's not food, dude.
I mean, they did
It's
that.
not.
They did the veggie, whatever, the Impossible Whopper, or is it a Whopper?
It's the Beyond.
Yeah, the Beyond Burger or whatever the fuck that is. People go ape shit for it. What makes you think they wouldn't
You
buy
can buy
this?
it in a fucking store for cheaper.
So?
Here's the thing, people.
This is not, Cody, this podcast is not a money-saving podcast, okay?
No, it's not a money-saving podcast. I'm giving advice. If you want to eat better, don't eat fucking cereal that says it's natural ingredients. Don't eat fast food that says it's preservative-free. Just buy the shit from a store. Make it yourself. Become a functioning cook. Cook your own meals. Make your own shit. You'll be better for it. Making food for yourself builds a sense of pride that you're providing for yourself. You're getting the food. You're making it. It is not filled with preservatives or anything stupid. You can't just go through a drive-thru and get it.
But tell me right now, if Burger King gave you $2 million a year and you had to advertise their food on this podcast every episode, you'd fucking do it, wouldn't you? You'd sell out.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, then shut the fuck up.
Do you know why?
Because they paid you.
$2 million a year. Y'all can kiss my fucking ass.
All right.
Because I got $2 million a year.
Then shut up.
And next year I'm going to have another $2 million.
You fucking...
And the year after that. And the year after that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah. Hell yeah, Burger King.
Exactly.
Give me $2 million fucking
now,
dollars.
4 years ago, before you lost all this weight and shit, you were
be
eating Burger King.
I would be sweating looking at this thing.
You were eating Burger King.
I would be sweating looking at this fucking
You're
thing.
acting a little too harsh with these people because, our listeners...
Because I've changed my life and that's not me anymore.
Right. But our listeners, they still eat this shit. All right? And
well, our listeners should not eat Burger King.
We're just trying to give them the news. We're not trying to fucking give them an ear beating because they haven't done anything yet.
This is not an ear beating. This is not a lecture. This is just...
Maybe it just feels like one because I'm sitting across from you.
Yes!
But
this is a personal opinion. I'm giving a statement that you don't have to eat this. You can do it yourself. That's the point I'm trying to make. You don't need to spend $13 for a box of cereal. Because I guarantee they're going to increase the price of the Whopper and their food now if it's preservative free.
Probably, but also people are going to get more sick from salmonella like people do with organic food.
So you don't have to buy that. You just make it yourself. You don't have to go get fast food. Yes, it might be easy.
Right, but why even talk about
there's ways to work around it.
But why even talk about the news story if you're just going to shit all over it?
Because it gives me something to talk about.
All right.
It's airtime, bitch.
Whatever.
I got a KFC one too. You want to do that?
I know, the KFC. I saw this one. They're coming out with veggie chicken.
No, this is even better.
Well, they are coming out with veggie chicken. It's plant-based chicken. Look that shit up.
That's just blasphemy.
I saw a commercial on it. It's plant-based chicken.
There is a vegan plant-based there's a few of them that are meat associated vegan plant-based foods. One is jackfruit. It's literally a fruit, and when it's cooked, it basically has the consistency and flavor and smell of pork. So a lot of vegan recipes use jackfruit for a pork substitute.
Okay.
And then the other one is called seitan, which is a solid form of wheat gluten. So the wheat gluten it's a concentrated wheat gluten, and it's in a powder mixed with a little bit of water. It creates a sticky, consistently meat type and feel product.
Oh, good. Meat blob.
Yeah, basically.
Like the fucking the jelly shit that you get out of a Spam can.
And then when you cook it, it has you can cook it like meat, like just on a skillet or bake it however you want. So it has
I'd hope you can cook it if you just turn that bitch on high and fucking set it on there and it doesn't do shit. What?
So it has a meat texture and style cooking. So basically, a lot of the vegan recipes take on the flavor of whatever you cook with. So if you're cooking it with these spices and sauces, it takes on that flavor. So those are two meat substitutes that a lot of people do. And fun fact, seitan, wheat gluten.
I'm pretty sure that's not what it's called.
It's called seitan. I can Google it for you.
No, I don't want you to Google it.
Done. Seitan, right there. A high-protein vegetarian food made from cooked wheat gluten.
Now, what's the pronunciation?
Seitan. Seitan.
I think it's satan.
No, seitan.
It has a little over the A.
That means it's say.
Where's the fucking microphone? Click the microphone.
I have my sound off.
Play it, bitch.
Seitan.
Oh.
Aha, bitch!
Whatever.
Satan! So if you can see here's
seitan.
if you can see here's pictures right here of it. It looks like meat.
Yeah, if like bread and meat had a baby.
Yeah, basically. So it looks like
crumbled meat.
I would eat it. So, fun fact: do you know how much protein seitan has per 3 grams?
I don't know. It's wheat gluten, so a lot.
75.
That's too much.
I know. Well, see, it is. It blew my mind a little bit on how much protein content it actually did have. So a lot of vegan bodybuilders and people who work out a lot and lift weights, they eat seitan regularly to get that amount of protein in. So I feel like that's a good way for vegans to get protein, because if you're on a plant-based diet, it's hard sometimes.
I'd rather have a ribeye than meat bread. So
I would be glad to try it. I mean,
like that fucking quinoa bullshit.
It's quinoa.
Whatever. It's like imitation rice.
Fucking nitwit. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Quinoa is a grain.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rice substitute because it's gluten-free.
Right. Yeah. They're
It's
trying
not,
to be rice.
Did you say vegan rice?
Huh? No, imitation
It's not imitation rice.
Yeah, it is.
No. Rice is rice.
It's like, hey, we got some rice over here. It's like, what's that?
Ryan,
it's
rice
like,
is...
it's quinoa.
It's quinoa.
Whatever, quinoa. It's like, we got rice over here. And what's that? Quinoa? Oh.
Quinoa is a whole grain.
I mean, they look the same.
Quinoa is a grain that is used as a substitute for rice because rice is not gluten-free. So people that want rice use quinoa that are gluten intolerant.
I get it, but I just don't understand. You're getting super frustrated and you need to chill.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so KFC and Crocs created a shoe that is covered in a fried chicken style of pattern with a charm, and you know how they can put, like, the holes, you can put charms in them.
Never owned a fucking pair of Crocs in my entire life.
Okay, well, the holes are designed to put charms in them. You could have, like, all kinds of charms on these holes to design your shoes. So it is a drumstick of chicken. And the charm even smells like chicken.
Gross.
So you can have chicken shoes. So,
yeah, but who wears Crocs anymore?
So
what the fuck?
As you can see that doesn't another video. So as people have seen before, Crocs has always collaborated with music artists and companies. I know the last one I remember they collabed with was Post Malone for his Crocs. They were like $100 for a pair of Crocs.
Crocs or KFC?
They sold it. No. Crocs paired with Post Malone to create a Post Malone Croc. They sold out the first day.
Well, yeah. I've seen a new commercial he's in, a Bud Light one. It's pretty fucking funny.
Really?
Yeah.
So Crocs has joined forces with KFC to create this fast food shoe. The two brands teamed up for this limited edition. So basically, this shoe it looks like a printed. It looks like chicken. It looks like chicken that is.
It's like if you were looking down from the top of a bucket. That's what it looks like.
That's what your foot looks like, and it's red and white striped. And the charms are on the very top of the shoe, and they look just like drumsticks. And they, according to this article, they smell like chicken. Huh. And
And if you're a nice person and you want to get me a pair of size 14, please.
Jesus, 14. I don't think they might make size 14
Well,
Crocs.
then I don't want them.
And they're going for a moderate price of $60. So that's actually not
a moderate price.
That's a moderate.
How much
price
are original Crocs? Like $20?
I think they're 30.
Huh.
They used to be. I think when they first came out, they used to be like $10.
I don't know. I just remember we went to high school with these two twins, and that's what they wore
every day.
Every day.
But I think when Crocs came out, they were only like $10 to $15. They were relatively cheap.
Everybody's like, "Oh, they're comfortable and shit." It's like, don't go out of the house with them.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Look weird. Not stylish at all.
No, it's very Midwestern white person to wear Crocs.
Like just rubber things on your feet. Mm-hmm. And like, I remember them two twins, they would wear them winter every day. And they were all the same color. One would wear, I think, blue, maybe. The other one would wear red. They were weird.
Well, you can't match.
I mean, they could.
I remember there was a guy that I used to work with. He still works at the same company as you. He wears sandals all year round.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wears flip-flops all year round. Rain, shine, snow, flip-flops. Dude's crazy. I'm surprised he still has his feet.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Shoes are shoes, I guess. Now KFC's got their own Crocs. Yeah, but if you want to buy me a pair, have at it. 14, please. I mean, I'll probably never wear them. I'll definitely sell them on eBay maybe if they become famous. But
these chicken Crocs?
Yeah, KFC Crocs.
They're not going to become famous.
Are you sure?
KFC chicken's terrible.
I mean, it's limited quantities, right?
KFC chicken is fucking gross anyway. The skin doesn't even stay on. That's the best part.
I remember I got baked chicken there one time. Never do that.
Oh, fuck no.
That's a horrible idea.
Terrible idea.
You're like famous for frying chicken. Don't get baked chicken at a fried chicken place.
You sure it's not grilled?
Maybe.
Grilled, not baked?
I don't know. It was dry as fuck. I think it'd been there all day.
Probably.
Couldn't even hardly eat it. It was like eating a brick. It's horrible. The chicken livers are the shit, though. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Chicken livers are
Don't
good.
fuck with my goddamn chicken livers.
You literally put it's a chicken
chicken strip on a mini bun with 2 little ass pickles and some mayonnaise. Yeah, boy. That's why they charge them like $2.99 a piece for a fucking chicken strip. It's crazy shit.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
But they're also like 300 calories a piece, and it's like a bite. It's like a, I don't even know how big they are. Kind of like I don't know how to
Think of
describe.
like half a hot dog.
Yeah, half a Snickers bar.
Like a full Snickers bar. It's like that. It's probably about 4 inches.
Yeah, they're the shit.
Like the size of my wiener.
Super expensive,
Like
though.
as tall as this microphone.
Yeah, I remember we had a friend in college. He'd go there. He was a weird fucking dude, too. And he'd always get...
Oh, another weird dude. Did he wear Crocs?
No, he didn't wear Crocs.
Oh, okay.
He was a diabetic. He couldn't. He would...
Well, he's a diabetic and he's going to KFC?
Yeah.
It's a wrong fucking place to go.
Well, he'd always get a large thing of corn. I'd be like, what are you doing?
Perfect! I love corn! Let's go to KFC to get some corn!
Yeah, you can't even digest it. It just comes out in your shit.
Would he eat it all in one sitting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck that shit!
But the thing is, like, they give it to you and it's always boiling. Like, it's lava. So everybody'd be done and he'd be sitting there eating a fucking, I don't even know. It's like a 24-ounce thing of corn. It's ridiculous. And I always get the big thing of macaroni and cheese, even though it sucks. But everybody likes some macaroni and cheese every once in a while, even though it sucks. Anyway, that is the episode, everybody. Thank you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Man!
I'm tired of hearing your shit.
We talked way too much about it.
You did.
Ku Klux Klan.
You did. Thanks everybody for listening to the episode. We appreciate every single download, every single share, everything you guys do for us. We will just keep putting out this podcast for free for you guys every week, every Friday. Fridays now is our upload from now on with, our new schedules and shit like that. So just want to say we appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. We love doing this thing. We come here every week. We argue and we fight, before we even started this episode. But we come together again and we get this shit done for you. You're welcome. So thanks, everybody. Go follow our shit. We're at thecummcast. We upload stuff after every episode, letting you guys know details and maybe pictures and stuff like that. I'm at cum007ryan on Instagram and Twitter. Cody Cummins Official on Instagram. We have all platforms of social media for the podcast, Facebook group, Instagram, Twitter. Go follow us, YouTube page. We're on Spotify too. We're fucking everywhere. Get an app and you listen to it for podcasts. We're fucking on it. All right. Go check it out. No excuses. I love you guys. Keep doing you. Don't take any shit. Let's end this stuff.
Tell somebody about this podcast, please.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about that.
All right. Milk that pig. Bye.
No, don't leave yet. All right. Remember, guys, when life gets hard, when life gets you down, when you think that buying a box of cereal for $13 is a good idea, you milk that motherfucking pig. Who you gonna call? Buttigieg.
And if you think Cody's a Nazi, share this.
Shut up! Milk that pig! Peace!
We out.
Bye.